All right, 4th of July, it's long gone right now, right? And the heat dome is literally cooking up millions of people right now. So is it downhill for the summer right now? Travel experts say no. In fact, this might be the perfect opportunity to beat the heat and finally book that trip you've been thinking about for months, if not years. Dayvee Sutton, national TV correspondent and expert, is joining me right now. Dayvee, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it on Fox Weather this afternoon.
Yeah, hi Bob, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's good to see you. It's pretty nice in New York, but I know most of the country is just smoking up right now. Is now the right time to plan a summer trip, or is it too late?
Yeah, it might surprise people that because we're right in the middle of summer, it's peak season, but airfare is actually dropping, especially for those long-haul international routes. We're actually seeing deals to places like Sydney, Northern Europe, Turkey, and some domestic flights are under $300 if you're flexible. Why? There's a few reasons. Airlines have added capacity to meet summer demand, but some of those routes are underbooked. And then combine that with dynamic pricing and a slight pullback on consumer spending, you've got some great deals floating out there.
Wow, I'm looking at it right now. That's it's Newark. I fly in and out of Newark, and you're looking at the pictures right there of EWR. It's tough to get out, but let's say you can get out scot-free without any delay. Are there any particular destinations right now that are really hot for travelers?
Yeah, because these deals are sneaking in, we're seeing some bucket list destinations that people are taking advantage. And one of my favorite picks right now is Alaska. It's surprisingly easy to get to. We think about it being so far, but there's direct flights from places like San Diego, Minneapolis, DC, Dallas. That means no layovers, no delays. And a lot of people visit Alaska by cruise, but don't sleep on exploring the interior. That's where you're going to get those full, wide open Alaska experiences. Like there's 322 million acres of public lands. And, that means you're going to see plenty of wildlife, moose, bears, bald eagles right from the road. On my last visit, we took a helicopter ride over a glacier, saw an avalanche form mid-air, and you also can connect with indigenous-owned tours and cultural centers. Alaska has more than 229 federally recognized indigenous tribes. So also heads up, you'll appreciate this, Bob. Northern Light season starts in August, so now is actually a good time to search for those deals for those late summer and early fall trips.
No, I am all in with you on that. I went to Alaska. It was the end of August, a couple of years back, and you're right, man. We went up to the glacier, drove to Seward from Anchorage. It was beautiful. That's a destination you guys have to see, no question. You can see the glacier, the whole thing. So, all right, let's say you got that trip planned right now, Dayvee. How do you keep the prices down?
Yeah, okay, this is one of my favorite tips on how to find deals is just to be flexible on where you want to go. Now, what I mean is don't be married to the idea of going to a particular destination, even though I just sold you on Alaska, but rather search for the type of experience that you want. So if you're looking for a beach or city vibes or outdoor adventures, search for places that provide that kind of experience, and then you're more likely to find deals on flights and hotels because you'll likely travel to places during their shoulder season or their off season. For example, many people don't realize that the Caribbean during summertime is that region's off season. And you talked about it in the previous statement. It's because it's very hot, it's humid, it's also hurricane season. So you can score some deals to the Caribbean now, even last minute. Just make sure you consider those conditions like weather and make sure you have travel insurance on hand, and then go for it.
Yeah, that's such a good point because we've got the forecast coming in for the next 7 days, clear as a bell out there across the tropical Atlantic. So today might be a good chance to maybe go to the Caribbean itself. Like you could book it today.
I would love if somebody booked it today just based off of our tips.
I mean, wouldn't that be great? Yeah, no, it's like, I'm feeling sick. I'm going to be off the next couple of days. Dayvee, thank you so much for giving us some points and some tips. Alaska, you sold me on that one again. I would love to go back. Dayvee, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for having me, Bob.
Yeah.